Test, test. Can you hear me? Test, test. Check mic 1 2. Check mic 1 2. Welcome to Sacred Circle. See some beautiful faces out there. Thank you, everybody. Test, test, testing, testing. Can everybody out there hear me? You guys clear? All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're about to get started here in a minute, so if you guys want to find your places, and we'll get started here in a second. Give us 1 minute, and then I'll let you guys know. All right, everybody, welcome to our groundbreaking ceremony this morning. My name's Chuck Naranjo. We're going to start this day off by a prayer. So, Lee, you want to come on up?
Say a little prayer, an opening prayer here. Bless all of your people that come here to help and all the tribal members that are here today. And they return home safe. This tribal meeting of the Goshutes, April 13th, 2026. Shukruinana, Nangasanhai, Inanavadiwan, Nanak, Namsawaba, Shiksakoban, Namidakipan, the Creator, Shukruinavasandahai, Inadanakad, Inanama, Clinic and Haning, Inandango Gurikan, Inandang known in health, Gurikan, Shukr, Yimajimidikani, Vashu, Kandawak, just, amen.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. I just want to welcome you guys here. I see so many beautiful faces. Glad you guys can all make it. This has been a long time working, about 4 years or so. We're finally here, though. After 4 years, we're finally here breaking ground. A lot of people didn't think that this was going to happen, but here we are. And we want to give a shout out to the Wadman. They're our trusted partners. They've been with us through all this. So thank you guys. We want to thank the city of Wendover. They've been so welcoming to us. We're excited to open up a clinic here for the community. And also, Lorena's not going to be able to make it, but she sends her best. She's taking some personal time off right now. And we want to thank council and past council members who's been through this, Richard and Hope as well. So let's give it up for council real quick. And also, let's make this positive. You know, this has been a long time working. Everybody in the back that you guys don't see working, we are all working hard for you guys. So we're excited for this. As a tribal member, I'm excited for this. I don't have to drive all the way to Salt Lake anymore for a doctor's appointment. It'll be just right here. So, but I want to say thank you guys. Give yourself a round of applause for making it here this morning on this cold day. All right, first up, we're going to have Josh. You want to come say a few things? Welcome, Josh.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you so much for being here. This is truly an honor to not only be here with you all, but to just be here at the beginning of this amazing project. We want to recognize some very important people, people who helped us not only make this a dream and a reality, but also who put in a lot of extra helped us get this passed, helped us move this forward. We'd like to recognize Hope Jackson and Richard Williams from our past council. We'd like to, We'd like to recognize from Nevada Gold Mines Jessica Montcalm and Angela Jenkins. From our Indian Health Services, Hope Johnson and all of her team members. From the Department of Health and Human Services, Ozzy Escararte. Our Wendover, Utah City Council, Councilmember Trammell, Councilman Carrillo, Councilwoman Murphy, Councilmember Moore, and of course the Mayor, Mayor Palafax. We'd also like to recognize past council past Wendover, Utah Mayor Dennis Sweat. Our Wendover, Nevada City Council members, the Governor and Lieutenant Governor, Glenn Wadsworth, and anybody else who has also participated in this. We've really appreciated not only your help, but your services to this. Thank you so much. We'd also like to have a big thank you for our current tribal council. They've worked a lot of hard hours with this, a lot of planning with this. Because of this event here, what you're seeing, they planned this event to make this happen. So we're truly grateful for all of you and the hard work that you put into this event. Thank you so much. So this project, it's been a long time coming. I started with Sacred Circle in 2019, and this project was even before me. And with all the hard work and dedication, this project has become a reality. There's been a lot of different conversations, planning, and determination. And in 2023, we finally made that dream an actual reality. And we're so grateful for this opportunity to be able to bring clinic services closer. It moved into an action, and today, because of the dedication and belief of so many people, we are finally breaking this ground. We do want to begin by expressing so much gratitude to all those that were able to take part of this. Our Wendover City Council on both sides, your partnership and collaboration has been essential. This project represents what can happen when a community come together with a shared purpose and a willingness to support one another. To the staff at Sacred Circle, thank you. Your commitment and hard work behind the scenes and your belief is what this project could become, or couldn't have become without everything that you've put into it. We appreciate so much our staff and our employees. Most importantly, we thank the community members. We've held so many different focus groups and opportunities to meet with each and every individual to see exactly what Wendover community needed. We met in Ivapaw, we met in Wendover, we even met in Salt Lake, just to see exactly what we could bring closer. And because of those meetings and because of those things, this became a reality. The services that we've decided to bring to the Wendover community in the beginning was because of you, because of your voices and your abilities to tell us what you need. And we're so thankful to each and every one of you. And I'd love to give a round of applause for each of all of you, because without you, we wouldn't have made this possible. Our goal for this facility is to have it stand as a symbol of what is possible when we listen, when we collaborate, and when we stay committed to a shared vision. It represents not only improved access to care, but a new approach, one that honors tradition while embracing innovation. As we turn the dirt today, we recognize that this is just the beginning of the next chapter. There is still work ahead, but the foundation has been laid through relationships, trust, and collective belief that this community deserves something better. Thank you all so much for being a part of this journey. Thank you all so much for the opportunity of believing in this vision, and thank you for helping make this possible.
Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it. Let's hear it for Josh one more time. All right, next up we have from NGM is Jessica Montcalm.
Thank you. On behalf of Nevada Gold Mines, I would like to express my deepest, sincerest excitement at the opportunity afforded not only to the Confederated Tribes of the Goshen Reservation, but the communities of Wendover and West Wendover. I moved back to Salt Lake City in 2012 and noticed on 200 East a little sign pop up on one of the concrete buildings that really didn't look like much, and it said Sacred Circle. And over the course of the almost 8 years that I was there, that sign kept getting a little bigger and a little nicer. And incrementally, the building got a little nicer and a little held of sharing, taking care of others, communicating circularly amongst one another and helping each other are reflected there. And I am so with that, thank you everyone for taking the time to be here on this incredible day. Thank you, council, staff of Sacred Circle, honored representatives from every other organization and community. And here's to what we can all do together. Good work, guys.
Thank you, Jessica, and thank you, Nevada Gold Mines. Let's hear it for them one more time. All right, we're gonna all right, next up we're gonna have Kenneth Kurt come up and say a few words.
Thank you, esteemed council, for having me. I'm honored to be here today. My name is Ken Quirk. I'm the fire chief on the Wendover, Utah, and I'm also the judge on the West Wendover, Nevada. Thank you for having me here. There's a lot that's gone on to this. I'd like to think that I've been part of the. I think in 2023, Josh invited me to a think tank or a brainstorming type of group meeting, and out of that we were just asked what kind of issues there, or what kind of services would this community benefit from if there were to be a clinic here on site. And throughout the coming months, we've got a lot of input, a lot of feedback, and like Josh said, listening and collaboration is very important. And obviously, Sacred Circle has listened, they collaborated, and that's why we're here today. I'm excited about this new project. There's a lot too, just more than construction. This building, once it's built, it's going to allow people to come in here and receive the services that they need, and also get trust from the community. I'd like to thank Sacred Circle for their efforts. This would never have got off the ground with a few key people. One of those people is the former mayor of Wendover, Utah, Dennis Sweat. He was very instrumental in getting. I remember we were going around the community looking for buildings we could do a temporary, or Sacred Circle could do a temporary clinic in, and I even offered up the fire department as an alternative. But Dennis was good enough to let the Sacred Circle utilize the community building, and there was just a bunch of small efforts put in by a lot of different people, and that's why we're here today. And again, Josh, I hate to steal your words, but listening and collaboration are probably the key fundamental aspects of this project, and that's why we're here today. So thank you, Council, and thank you, Dennis, and I'd like to thank Josh personally. Josh has been part of every council meeting since I can remember, for over 2 years, almost 2 years now. You've been to every council meeting, so I know it's not easy driving out here to Wendover Wednesday of every month. But I'm honored to be here, and I'm excited for this project, and thank you again.
All right, thank you, Ken. We appreciate it. Let's hear it for Ken one more time. Next, we're going to have Chairman come up and say a few words. Come on up. Let's hear it for Chairman.
Thank you. Good morning to all. This is a real honor to be here today. That's something we've been working with the city for a little over 2 years. At some point, we were impatient and trying to get this going, but we are here today to take care of that. Early this morning, I want to give thanks to our spiritual leaders this morning that came out this morning and offered some prayers for this particular land that we were able to purchase to put a clinic here. You know, I just want to let our tribal membership know that this land is yours right here where we're sitting at this time. A little over 3 acres of this land is what we purchased for the purpose of our health care needs. You know, we've seen a lot of our tribal members get ill and pass on due to the fact that, you know, the health care that's needed is not there. So so we have the opportunity today to celebrate something good for us, something to look forward for the future. This is something we envision, not even me, but those leaders before me that envisioned something that someday something would be created for us. And this is the opportunity to create health, not only for us, but the community of both Wendover, Nevada, and Wendover, Utah. So we, with meeting with the both city councils and coming forth and asking, you know, that we would like to build a clinic. And from that process, we started looking for areas to do a clinic. We had community members that were willing to provide us some of their buildings to get this started. And then this particular area came up, and we asked the city about it, and they told us, well, we need to do the bid process. So we did that bid process. They gave it 30 days. We did that. And we showed up, and we came with an amount, and we provided that to them, and they accepted that. So since then, we've been diligently working on that. So the Sacred Circle administration has been working on providing plans. Here within the last year, they've been out here in Wendover providing some services. We give thanks to the city of Wendover, Utah, for allowing us to use their community building and anywhere else that we could used to provide services at this point. So we're really thankful for that. You know, as me, I've been here in Wendover as a resident since '74. I've gone to school here. I work here. I've completed 40 years of work here in Wendover, and I've seen it grown. And now I get the opportunity to see something important here for us today, is to see us erect a clinic here. Again, you know, I give thanks to Hope and Richard that were on board when we first started this. They came out and we met with the city. They were present and their support. And everybody else, you know, we go back further, you know, leaders before me, years past, again, you know, they had visions, you know, and maybe this is one of their visions to do something like this. So I just wanted to mention that, and I'm honored today, and with the Wendover folks to become present to be part of this. Thank you, James, for coming out. Division of Indian Affairs here, DHS. I seen Oz Escalante. You know, some of those that are been here helping to support the tribe and everything that we do within the state of Utah. We support that. So I just want to say that much because I think I got some others following behind me, and I don't want to ramble on. But again, I'm really honored to be here today and to make something a reality today. So I want to say that much, and I'll turn it back over to Chuck.
All right, thank you, Chairman. We appreciate it. Let's hear it for Chairman one more time and Council. Chairman was saying he's been here for over 30 years. I don't know how you do it, but you're still doing it. I see you still working hard out here. All right. I want to say thank you to everybody that came out, and of course, I feel honored today. Enda gave me Rupert's medallion to wear, and you know, it's an honor that she asked me that. And Rupert's here with us. This was one of his visions too, and you know, don't forget about him. He was a big part of it, and I feel honored. And thank you for allowing me to wear his medallion today during this. Next up, we're gonna do our groundbreaking ceremony. All right, for the photo op, could we get council right over here to our groundbreaking? All right, sorry about that. What we're going to do next is we're going to have council come and introduce themselves. So we're going to start off with Elvira.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming out. I really love to see our tribal members come out and enjoy this day. I'm proud that we are able to move forward with this, not only as part of leadership, but part of the community. I also lived here for many years, know a lot of people, and I know the health needs here has always been a big discussion. When I worked for the Peppermill Corporation, that's always been on the table. And for our community in Ivapa and our surrounding areas, health has always been a big issue. And I'm so glad that we're able to see that vision come to reality. And like Amos said, we had a lot of past leaders. It's not just us. We have to remember it was a lot of other people that help us move forward. Our other tribal members, all of you that are out here supporting this. That's what matters. Is it's for the people. And so I really feel we should take pride in it because it is about us. So, you know, growing up here, I was talking about, I used to play on these hills, we used to be like goats. Me and Veldina used to run around up in these hills. So I always think about that. But I'm glad you guys all came, and thank you.
Hello, my name is Clell Pete. I'm a tribal member, and I work for the Gosha Tribal Environment Protection Department there in Gosha Reservation. And I'm glad that everybody is here to support what's going on with what we're doing. And I think we all need help in health-wise, and we all want to be healthy. And I'm very thankful for the Utah community to support this uh, ceremony for what we're doing today for all the people, not for individual but for all. And it's I'm glad to see that, and it's I'm very happy, to be here to be part of it. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Madeline Gray Mountain, and I've just been elected into council this past December. And just for some of you who don't know, I am a former council as well. I served from 2009 to 2015. Way back in that day, is when the first Sacred Circle got started, and there was a vision for that. The health of our people. We focused on that. We realized that we needed to have a greater good to try to prolong our people's lives and keep them more healthy. And so with that vision, right now we have 8 clinics, including some satellite clinics. We have a lot to be proud of, and I'm humbled to be a part of something that is serving in a greater united way of taking care of our people and everybody else that needs our clinics and come there to get the care and everything. I formerly worked for the University of Utah, and all of my primary care was done by the University of Utah because of my insurance. I have now transferred everything over to the care of our clinics, and I can truly say that I have always supported Sacred Circle in a way where I know that what comes with it is more meaningful than I think I could put into words. When I had a bunch of thoughts when I came up here, but you know what? I'm speaking from the heart when I say that I truly appreciate everybody that has brought this together. And I will ditto a lot of what they said because they have recognized not all of the people, because there's a whole lot more on top of that. But I do appreciate all of you that are here today to give us that support and give this a good kickoff, because this is a day to be proud of, and truly it's in my heart, and all of you make it worth me being here. So I'm really humble in seeing all of you. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Edna Steele. I am the Gosha Tribal Vice Chairwoman, and I am the daughter of the late Rupert Steele, who Chuck just mentioned earlier. He moved out here, I forget when, but when he did, he noticed the healthcare needs of our tribal members weren't being met. Back then, we were dealing with Elko IHS and just U of U at that time. At that time, his family member was on dialysis, and he saw the heartbreak that she was going through back and forth every other day to Salt Lake. And not only we lost her due to dialysis, but also after that, it was just tribal members going left and right. And so the passion he had for the members was to get a health clinic going. And he is one of the founders of the Salt Lake City clinic that we have going. And today, this morning, was the sunrise blessing. We did it this morning at 7, and we had our elders here to bless the grounds. And I tell you, it was very peaceful. There was no wind, there was no sprinkles, and it was very blissful. So then I just knew that this clinic was going to go good. I know we had some setbacks from the past, but right now this is going good. And this is one of my dad's legacies that he thought of and he built up to do. And so I'm very happy and glad that everyone is here today, and all the collaborations that you all helped us get here to this day, with from the funding, from all the support, that we are fulfilling the legacy that our past people set up to today. And we will take care of everybody with the health care that Sacred Circle will bring here. I'd like to get a shout out to Josh Anderson. He may just run for city council of Wendover someday. But Josh has been there, like they said, month after month, going to city councils, getting this thing built. He actually laid the ground here and got us this land. And also his team, there's Chantel Curry Andrews here, Mark Weisenberg, Lorena Horse is one of the big supporters as well. So let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, Josh, and your team. So that's all that I would have to say, and I just look forward to working with everyone here in the future. So now I'm going to pass it on to Hope and Richard Williams, who also had a play in this. So Richard.
Hello, everyone. This is a little unexpected, but I'm never short on words, so I think I'll be as short as possible. But you know, what can you really say? It's just something special to see everyone here and know that our tribe is behind so much healing energy that, you know, even with Sacred Circle as it is now, at the different clinics, there's so much positivity, so much healing. I actually got my wife to go, and she loves it. So just kind of to tell our employees over at Sacred Circle, they're second to none, and the service is just outstanding. And to bring something like this out here to Wendover, I was talking to Chair this morning, and you know, out here in Goshen, Wendover, and then Salt Lake, it kind of brings everything together. You know, there's kind of that connection. So I'm over excited about it. Everyone that's done everything in the past, from Chairman Steele to present Chairman Amos, I'm just overwhelmed and very proud to be associated with such a good group of people. And I want to thank West Wendover and East Wendover for their support too. It couldn't happen without them, and really appreciate everyone. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hope Jackson. I'm a former council member as well. This is unexpected. I didn't know that I was going to get up here and speak, but you know, I feel very emotional about the words that has been said today. You know, it did take a lot of people to bring this clinic up, mention the clinic. You know, it was also mentioned that a lot of our tribal members in Iwapa did travel a long ways to Elko and Fort Duchesne to get our medical help. And I'm sure here in Wendover, they've done the same thing. You know, it takes a long time to travel to Elko and Salt Lake to get our medical help. The biggest thing in reality in our lives is, you know, us living and the people that die among us. I'm glad that this clinic is going to be here. You know, we've had some of our tribal members out to go shoot that had to travel quite a ways just to get a doctor's help. And having to lose someone because the health care has been a long way from us was very heartbreaking. I took care of my mother here recently at 99 years old. We didn't want to put her in the care center, so we took care of her out in Iwapa. She's got 8 of us daughters, and a few of us got together and chose to keep her at home. And I'm hoping that someday we get a dialysis center here. I believe that's on the list. And it would be nice to have a senior living care center here as well. You know, we're all getting up there in our age, and we're going to need that kind of a care here soon. You know, even home health agency, we need some certified nursing here in Wendover and in Goshen as well, so that they're here nearby to help the people in home where help is needed for those who need help. And I'm glad that this clinic is coming about. It's going to help the tribal members, and here in Wendover, I'm sure this clinic is very much needed as well, as from what I've heard before. And it's going to help a lot of us health-wise. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Hope. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, current council. Let's hear it for them one more time. All right, next we have a special guest speaker that wants to come up and say a few words. Mr. Dennis Sweat, you want to come up and say a few words real quick? Unexpected, of course.
I don't particularly want to talk, but I am very, very pleased that this has finally come to fruition. Wendover's been lacking for medical care since I came here, which was in 1968. And these people have been excellent to work with. They've been, you know, we ask for it, they do it. It has been remarkable, and we sure appreciate that you chose us as a place to locate this clinic. And that's about all I got to say.
Thank you, appreciate it. All right, we're gonna move this over to doing our honor song. So we're gonna move right over here in front of where we're gonna do our groundbreaking. So Lorenzo, you wanna come over this way? And those who are invited to come do the groundbreaking, you guys want to come over here as well? Oh, everybody come on over. We're going to do it over here. It's already turned off. Where you want me to face them? Face where? Face there. Okay. So I just stand right here. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's like we oh hey oh hey 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 oh hey 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 oh we oh hey oh hey oh. Thank you. Photos. You guys all want to take photos? Go ahead. Our professional photographer. All right. Thank you, Lorenzo, for that. We appreciate it. Come on, guys. Hold on to your shovel like you guys are going to do it. There you go. Hold on to it. Get a good picture. Act like you've done this before. All right, guys. This is the groundbreaking. I'm going to start counting at 1 and join with me on 3. I want you guys to dig. Remember, this is your guys' clinic too. So I want you guys to all be a part of it. Let's start counting. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. Go ahead and, yeah, keep digging, keep digging. See if there's some gold down there or something. Some oil. We need oil right now, I think. All right, everybody, if you guys want to grab your chairs, move them over to the tables. We're going to start eating, and then we're going to have Virgil say the blessing on the food, and he would like to say a few words here soon. So give us 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and start moving some chairs over to the tables, and then we'll start serving food here soon.
We were sitting in the sun. I was at the Fort Hall Medical Sticker Field. All right, Virgil.